Good morning, everyone. Today is a very auspicious occasion of Mahashivratri. All of you are aware of that. Today, before we begin our session, I want to just take a moment to explain the meaning of the Panchakshari mantra, Namah Shivaya. After that, we will be learning how to chant this mantra and a few selected mantras that you all have received on your PDFs, and which I will also be displaying on my screen here. Before we begin, I want you all to know that the Panchakshari mantra and the chants, which are the Namavalli, the Namas of Shiva, have all been taken from the chant of Rudram. So there is a Rudram chant for Shiva, which is also called as the Namakam. And post that, there is also another chant which is called as the Rudra Trishati. So the Rudra Trishati has all these different namas of Shiva, that is all found from the Rudra. So the chants that we are going to be chanting today are all taken from the Rudra Trishati. The reason I have also chosen these chants is that I am also a Vedic chanting student and a Vedic chanting teacher. So all of these chants you will be seeing have certain swaras under them. So the lower note, the line which is under the swaras is called as the Anudata. The swaras which don't have any line are the Swaritas. And the horizontal line on top of the swara is the Udata. So which means we chant our Vedic chants in these three swaras only. And I thought what better than to really introduce the whole concept of Vedic chanting for those who don't know with the Rudra Trishati and especially with our Vedic chanting way of chanting. So I invite you all to join me with this chant today. I will be repeating every chant 2 times, and I hope all of you can also in your windows repeat the chant. Since we have only half an hour and a small group of students, it might be difficult to really listen to everyone individually, which is how I normally teach. But we'll just have to go with the flow and with the time constraints that we all have. So I invite you all to close your eyes. Let's just take a moment. As you sit tall, focus on the base of your spine. Observe as you inhale how the spine gently elongates and stretches upwards. And as you exhale, it gently contracts. Just watch with your mind's eye the movement of your spine connected with your breath. As you inhale, fill your lungs with oxygen. Inhale as much as you can. And slowly offering the inhale into the exhale, gently exhale into the lower abdomen. See that you're sitting comfortably. There's enough distance between your feet. Your feet are touching the ground. Your shoulders are rolled back. Chin is slightly tucked into Jalandhar Bandha. And just for the next 2-3 breaths, just prepare yourself with the breathing technique so that we are able to receive that chant better. Now as you inhale, slowly mentally chant Om, and as you exhale, once again mentally chant Om and allow the exhale to dissolve into the lower abdomen. Visualize that Omkar as a spring as it comes from the base of your spine going upwards, and visualize the Omkar like a gentle shower as you exhale from the top slowly towards the base of your spine. Infuse your breath with Omkar. The last two breaths, offering the inhale into the exhale and the exhale into the inhale. And slowly you can open your eyes. Om, as you all know, is the most ancient primordial sound. O signifies the beginning of creation. U is the sustenance, and N, which also stands for Maheshwara or Shiva, also symbolizes dissolution or destruction. As we chant the mantra Om Namah Shivaya Cha, which I will share with you, the Cha part, which people sometimes wonder where and how and where it's coming from, it comes from Rudram. So in the Rudram chant, most of the lines end or have in the middle a Cha in that. I'll be sharing with you what the Panchakshari mantra Namah Shivaya means. This has been given to me by my spiritual guru, and that's exactly how I am sharing with you. The Na is a part of your Mooladhara chakra. So the Na comes from the Mooladhara. You can just gently touch your absolutely lower belly. Mooladhara can come also at the base of your spine, but it is more an energy center more than a specific place in the body. So Na is the lowest, Ma is the Swadhisthana, Shi is the Manipura chakra or the solar plexus, Va becomes the Anahata, and here is the Vishuddhi chakra, which is of space, which is of Akasha. So as we chant the Om Namah Shivaya, and Om comes from the Sahasrara to upwards. So Namah Shivaya gathers this energy coming from the base and going up. So it becomes Namah Shivaya Om. And again Om Namah Shivaya. It is that cycle that keeps on continuing. So as you chant this mantra, later on at night, preferably at 12 a.m. in the morning, that's when the really Mahashivratri night begins, you visualize all your chakras lighting up one by one. As you chant the Namah Shivaya Om, visualize the bright light that's coming up from the base, lighting each of your chakras up as you move upwards. The crescent of the Shiva is also the Shakti, representing the Shakti aspect or the Parvati aspect or the Lakshmi aspect of Shiva. So let's look at chanting this mantra now. I will just be doing the screen share. Just give me a moment. Continue with your eyes closed. If possible, I will really recommend everyone to look at the Devanagari script, because the Cha in English will become CA and the Cha in English will also become CA. So it's really important when you do any mantra chanting, you look at the original Devanagari form of it, because the Devanagari script is written as we speak, and it may look a little difficult initially for those who are not used to that, but eventually this is the best habit to really have, is to look at the Devanagari script. Om Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Om Namah Shivaya Cha Om Namah Shivaya Cha. Can you all chant this? I'll be chanting every mantra two times. I want you to pay attention to the swara. The Nama is Udata, the Shi is Anudata, and the Ya again is Udata. So it's important we maintain the rhythm of how the chant is and the swara of the chant. Please listen once again and chant 2 times. Om Namah Shivaya Cha. Om Shivaya cha. Slowly, I'm moving towards the Krama part. So what we are doing today, the Shiva Panchakshari mantra, is from the Samhita and the Krama. There is also the Jata and the Ghana, which means there are 4 different speeds of chanting this mantra. Let's go towards the Krama part. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya cha. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya cha. Let's chant the Samhita part once again. Om Namah Shivaya cha. I will be chanting now a couple of times. Just chant along with me. Om Namah Shivaya cha. Om Namah Shivaya cha. Om Namah Shivaya cha. Let's move towards the Krama Patha. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya cha. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya cha. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya cha. Slowly we are going to move towards the Namavalli, the namas of Shiva that are all on the screen here. So I will just repeat them 2 times for you to know how to say them. The pronunciation before we begin. Om Vishveshwaraya Namaha. So Vishveshwaraya Namaha, Vishveshwaraya means the Lord of the universe. So the ya part is always going to be lower and the Namaha, the ma part is going to be Udata, which will be higher. Om Vishveshwaraya Namaha. Please listen again. Om Vishveshwaraya Namaha. Please chant 2 times. Let's chant this first mantra 3 times together. Om Vishveshwaraya Namaha. Om Vishveshwaraya Namaha. Om Vishveshwaraya Namaha. The second mantra is Maha Devaya Namaha, the Lord, the Supreme Lord of the universe. In this line, the De also is an Anudata. The De also comes into a lower swara as with here. Om Maha Devaya Namaha. Om Mahadevaya Namaha. Can you chant this 2 times? Let's all chant the second Mahadevaya 3 times, all of us together. Om Mahadevaya Namaha. Om Mahadevaya Namaha. Om Mahadevaya Namaha. The third is Trembakaya Namaha, which is the Lord with 3 eyes. Om Trembakaya Namaha. Om Trembakaya Namaha. Om Trembakaya Namaha. Please chant this 2 times. Let's chant the third name, Trembakaya, 3 times, all of us together. Om Trembakaya Namaha. Om Trembakaya Namaha. Om Trembakaya Namaha. Let's look at the next Namavalli. Tripurantakaya Namaha. Tripurantakaya Namaha. Om Tripurantakaya Namaha. Om Tripurantakaya Namaha. Please chant 2 times. All of us, let's chant Tripurantakaya 3 times together. Om Tripurantakaya Namaha. Om Tripurantakaya Namaha. Om Tripurantakaya Namaha. The next Namavalli is Trikalagni Kalaya Namaha. Trikalagni Kalaya Namaha. Om Trikalagni Kalaya Namaha. Om Trikalagni Kalaya Namaha. Please chant this 2 times. Let's chant this 3 times together. Om Trikalagni Kalaya Namaha. Om Trikalagni Kalaya Namaha. Om Trikalagni Kalaya Namaha. The next one is Kalagni Rudraya Namaha. Kalagni Rudraya Namaha. Om Kalagni Rudraya Namaha. Om Kalagni Rudraya Namaha. Please chant this. Let's chant this together. Om Kalagnirudraya Namaha. Om Kalagnirudraya Namaha. Om Kalagnirudraya Namaha. Om Neelakantaya Namaha. Om Neelakantaya Namaha. So the tha is a Mahaprana. Emphasize the tha in your lower abdomen. Om Neelakantaya Namaha. Om Neelakantaya Namaha. Please chant this. Let's chant this together 3 times. Om Neelakantaya Namaha. Om Neelakantaya Namaha. Om Neelakantaya Namaha. Mrityunjayaya Namaha. Mrityunjayaya Namaha. Om Mrityunjayaya Namaha. Om Mrityunjayaya Namaha. Let's chant this together 3 times. Om Mrityunjayaya Namaha. Om Mrityunjayaya Namaha. Om Mrityunjayaya Namaha. Om Sarveshwaraya Namaha. Om Sarveshwaraya Namaha. Om Sarveshwaraya Namaha. Om Sarveshwaraya Namaha. Let's chant all of this mantra together. Om Sarveshwaraya Namaha. Om Sarveshwaraya Namaha. Om Sarveshwaraya Namaha. Om Sadashivaya Namaha. Om Sadashivaya Namaha. Om Sadashivaya Namaha. Om Sadashivaya Namaha. Let's chant this together. Om Sadashivaya Namaha. Om Sadashivaya Namaha. Om Sadashivaya Namaha. And the last one for today. Om Shri Man Mahadevaya Namaha. Om Shriman Mahadevaya Namaha. Here the de and the ya are both Anudata, which is the lower swara. Om Shriman Mahadevaya Namaha. Om Shriman Mahadevaya Namaha. Please chant 2 times. Let's chant this 3 times together. The last mantra, bring in that image of Shiva in your mind. Just connect with all your energy centers. Feel that light within as you chant, going from your lower chakra up towards your highest chakra, towards your forehead and above your head as you chant this. Om Shriman Mahadevaya Namaha. Om Shriman Mahadevaya Namaha. Om Shriman Mahadevaya Namaha. Just sit quietly for a couple of minutes. Just soak in the vibrations of this chant. Continue with breathing deep. And observe if your breath feels a little different after your chanting. Bring in your mind's eye once again at the base of your spine as you inhale. Feel all the chakras lit up as you inhale. Extend your spine. And slowly, as you exhale, offer that exhalation to Lord Shiva and to Om, the primordial sound, the unstruck sound, the mantra that gives energy to all the mantras, which is why it precedes every mantra that we chant. Remember, Namah Shivaya is within us. From Mooladhara to Hasta Sahasrara Chakra. That is the path of our evolution. Coming in from the gross to the absolute subtle. And to be able to stay with those subtleties. To be able to stay in that subtle bhava, in that subtle divine attributes of Lord Shiva. Let's all chant Om and 3 Shantis together to signal the end of our session. Take a deep breath and chant. Om Shanti 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 Hi. Thank you everyone for coming for today's session. Thank you Shivani. This was a very short session for all of you, but I think I managed to give you all something that was very special for this Mahashivratri day. I hope you can chant these chants tonight at 12 a.m. in the morning. That's when this is going to really be very, very effective. And thank you so much for having me.